And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, number 91.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little. His hands back a little bit.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Hitter, Xander.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yamazaki moves over, 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
The left fielder, number 11, Corey Hopper.
Pops this one up. Profar over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Now the 2-0. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
There's ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
First baseman, number 35.
Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He will score, and it's now 5-3.
Boy, we thought this was
Gary Williams. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Eric Goodell claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and global. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, number 91. Early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Going back is the center fielder. Onto the lawn and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
I I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him.
Ready to take his hacks again, number 91, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're up 2-0. Leading off the inning, Tommy Joseph, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea.
Okay.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 91 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This one skied out toward right.
Dang it!
Lazar is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Number 91 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Digging in and looking for more, John Abe. The winning run is at first base.
John Abe.
The 0-1. Now attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ready for another shot now. Number 91. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Lazaro looks up, and as Dodger fans have heard for years, he is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they take a 7-5 lead. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one. Here's Rougned Odor now. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's a .333 hitter.
Rougned Odor.
Now the payoff pitch home. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
7-5 tonight's final. George Casilla claims the win out of the pen, his first. Andrew Miller closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the Rangers, 5 runs on 11.
Next up for Los Angeles, number 91, and he's ready to take his first cut. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. go, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far.
Riding in once again, number 91. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through a spot like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. He unloads the bases with that one, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Eric Goodell gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that...
receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
All right.
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the second of 3 to start. So now it'll be the 4-hole.
Okay, come on, Braves, let's go.
Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the National League. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it
Yeah,
goes.
that's right, Braves. Eat it.
See you later. Over the wall.
Remember me. You will remember me, Freddie.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Suck it, Freeman.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys,
How?
you're going to get exactly
420.
Digging in to try it again.
Hey, Freddie, are you ready for another one?
Batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. Avoids these Braves as they take the field here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be
That's
able-
right.
those are the tough
No,
ones.
Freeman, no, you get the best of me this time, Freddie.
Inciarte there, and he puts it away as they're
Wait,
able to.
that's not
escape with
Freddie
only
at first.
Digging in once again, number 91 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Williams leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to.
You're not
recover
Freddie
and
Freeman.
gets the
I hate
second
you.
out at first. Ready for another chance. Number 13. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a little notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive. Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, hero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat.
Ready once again, number 91. He was a ground out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the air, out to right.
Dang it!
Under it is the right fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next for the Dodgers, number 91. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward
Go.
right field. Right fielder has a beat
Dang
on
it! Screw you. You're not Freddie Freeman at first. Do you wish you were him?
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
7-1, the final score in tonight. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Steven Matz earns the win, his second. And as we jump into the ball game, we've currently got a runner at second with 1 gone in the inning. At the plate, number 91. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench.
Oh, that's long gone. Goodbye.
And he leaves the fastball up there.
Hey, there's Freddie Freeman at first. Hey, look at me, Freddie. Remember me.
And over the wall, a home run.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part,
George Casilla comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
you can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row.
Dang it. We're not playing the Braves anymore. We won every game against the Braves and Rangers.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
The batter, number 91.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled.
Come on, go home. Go home.
Marisnick rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And he'll reach second now with one away. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now batting, second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Back up the middle. Reinheimer comes up with it. And that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Hopper.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Only one in the inning here for the guys in blue. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Diamondbacks.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 46.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Dodgers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Pedro Baez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Andrew Miller records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Left 9 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 5 runs.
And as we give you a quick reset here, runners are at second and third with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, number 91. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Crap. We need to make a comeback here. Come on, Dodgers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I'll start off for you guys.
Deep to right center. Souza on the move. But it's
Ground rule
over his
double.
head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Come on, Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns. Ready with the 3-0. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Digging in, Gary Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Williams.
Looking to minimize the damage here. This is
Yes.
line to left. That's in there. Base hit.
No, I'm not being waved. Screw you.
And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Here's Corey Seager, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. 1-1. Line to the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's in there safely.
Good hit.
As
That's a really good hit.
3 runs come across the
Attention, please.
Yes.
And out the final line for the Victorious Dodgers. 9 runs.
And welcome, everyone. Our situation has bases empty, 2 out in the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in now, number 91. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Hot shot on the ground.
Shit.
Short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They trail 5-2.
your attention, please.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series...
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 91.
Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it, and there are two away now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits.
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Kenta Maeda will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not
How many home runs do I have? Wonder how much.
This year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for L.A. Still no score. In for his second at-bat, number 91. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh and 1, here it comes. Here's a
Oh,
swing,
dang.
and oh, man. Way out of here. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 14 on the season. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math.
Striding in for the Rockies, Gerardo Parra. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Gerardo Parra.
The 1-2. Grounded to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 91 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. Try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
In now for Colorado, David Dahl. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder.
The 1-2. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Number 91 will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
For the Rockies, 3 runs on 9 hits.
Like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 91.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They're down 1-0.
Your attention, please.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The New York Mets jumped out to. And as we join the ballgame in progress here, we find the bases empty, nobody out in the inning.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Striding into the box, number 91. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Behind 0-2 now. Line towards center field. Conforto is there, and he has it for the first out.
Your attention, please. The final line score for this afternoon.
And as we welcome you into the ballgame, we find the bases empty, 1 away here in the inning. Settling in now, number 91 will take his first hacks here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high.
Oh, that's gone.
To center field. Back goes Bruce. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer if they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Andrew Miller enters the game to finish this.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win.
coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 15 long balls and 30 RBIs. Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet.
Colby Rasmus is into the ballgame now.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening. And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases empty and nobody out in the inning.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Into the box now, number 91. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Even though we're moving into the back end.
Oh my God, that's far.
Ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, everyone knows that it's hard to keep that sharp curveball late in the game, and you could see that he just hung that one up there and he paid the price. The good news is he worked late into the start. The bad news is fatigue might be finally showing.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles. The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 5 hits.
And as we join our ball game here, our situation finds the bases empty with 1 gone in the inning.
Now back.
Striding in, number 91. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Andrew Miller takes the ball now. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Walker Buehler takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Afternoon. Joe Ross, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in his zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Skied into straightaway right. Ramirez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no error. Leading off the inning, number 91, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 91. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. A 1 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Justin Turner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. And a step off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now he'll step off. And he'll step off. Popped up. Rendon has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on. Now batting, number 91. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-2 the final today. The Washington Nationals took the pinch hitter coming on now with the runner at first and one gone.
Now batting, number 91.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine.
And as we jump into action here, we've currently got a runner at first with 2 down in the inning. Now in the box, number 91. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Robertson pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yo. Bye.
And it appears they're going to give him the have a force at any base with 2 gone. Into the box for the Dodgers now, Corey Haubrick.
Come on, don't strike out. If you strike out, I'm going to kill you.
Looking to leave him loaded. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this.
What are you doing?
Take it to the bag himself. And George Casilla will come out. 7-4 the final finish today. The Los Angeles Dodgers came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Kenta Maeda earns his 5th winner of the
Why are
year.
you bunting?
Robert Stevenson. And as we welcome you into the ball game, we find the bases empty, 1 away here in the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, number 91. He'll get his first shot.
Captain a home run here.
High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it.
Dang it.
2 gone.
Come on, score. Dang it. No, dang it.
Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams.
I'm fulfilling my destiny.
First open for business in. Next for the Dodgers, number 91. A real threat with the bat. Currently the National League home run leader. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends
That's
the ball
far.
high in
Go.
the air into
That's
left
gone.
field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay throw won't get him.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Ready now, Cody Bellinger. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first.
Cody Bellinger.
Drilled to the left side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready for another shot. Now, Marcell Ozuna comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Reined in. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Jerko now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. And he's safe.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 91. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get.
Dang it! Screw this game.
It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Here's Colton Wong now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 91. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
As we see the pitch count, it's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Takes this the other way to right. Number 41 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. Still 8-2. Riding in once again, Delman Newhand. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. He'll go to the bag for 1, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Here's one that you don't see too often.
Digging in once again, number 41. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. 0-1, here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhand. The throw pulls him off the bag. They'll cash in here.
Are you kidding me?
To score from third. Ready for another chance. Number 91 starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Dang it!
Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's got it 1 away.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy.
Well, the Santa Ana win.
First and second now, 1 man out. Hit hard short. Scooped up. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, number 91. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Number 17 for him on the season, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. Striding in, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-1 home. Down the first base line. And that's
dang it, this game.
In right field toward the corner. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this.
Ripped on the ground to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 91. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Riding in, number 91 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hard liner to center field. Bam! It's there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Digging in to try it again, Carson Kelly. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, number 91 is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Number 91.
Hit sharply on the ground. Jerko has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
And that was a no doubles defense. Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
A 1-run pitch. runners at the corners here and 2 gone. It looks like they'll make a move to the bench, and we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now.
Now batting, number 91.
A swing and a drive sent.
Oh, that's
toward
gone.
The gap. Braun looking up.
Gone!
So a 3-run shot to left center, number 18 for him on the campaign, and it's now 5-3.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Friday night baseball. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, not a bad start in his last one. 7 complete innings. Even though he took the loss, he pitched pretty well. And if he can pitch as well in this one today.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 left for L.A. We are still scoreless. Here's first baseman Brandon Belt. Lifetime numbers against Kershaw. Comes in with 6 hits in 21 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Hit hard on the ground is short. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Stepping in, number 90. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from 3rd. In to score is the runner from 3rd. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 91. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes
Let's just not
pitch.
move our joystick.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
There's a changeup down in the zone. Not a bad pitch, but with 2 strikes, not the kind of pitch you're looking for. 0-1 or 0-2.
Sometimes you got to scramble those, Danny. It's a testament to all the work he's been putting in underneath and the tunnel staying through the baseball.
Cody Bellinger.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in safely. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Dodgers leave one, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Stepping up now, Kenneth Bellamy. He singled his last time up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But not only do they take the lead, they also... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Jackson will start us off in the 8th.
Austin Jackson.
Here now the 2-2. To the left. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, number 91. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Career numbers against Baez. He's just 2 for 9. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. A bare hand. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 91. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Giants jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never again. And as we welcome you into the ball, is empty and 2 men retired in the inning. Settling in now, number 91. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set, and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Amarista has a play. And that retires the side. Dodgers down in order, but they hang on to it.
Your attention, please.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
A fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. At the plate, number 91. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And solid contact.
Gone.
There as the
Gone.
ball is
That's gone.
belted high in the air out to left.
Bye.
Gone!
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Also striding in, number 91. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Digging in once again, number 91. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Drilled down the line. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Justin Turner.
The 1-2. Hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate.
Hey, not a bad job of hitting right there, D-Row. That wasn't the greatest of two-strike breaking balls, but you have to give this hitter credit for staying back and getting the barrel.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 91. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proves to be the difference, though. And a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this.
A 1-run finish.
Manager checks in with his ball club.
Pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 91.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager charging this one. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Gary Williams.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. Still tied 1-3. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one. And now time is called here with the potential tying run over at first. They're not going to take any chances as they've made the move to a pinch runner now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmussen. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
And a step off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Digging in and looking for more, Breyvic Valera. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Gamble will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and Kyle Farmer is into the ball game here as he takes up.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
6-3, the final score today. The end. We're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, number 91.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 1 down. Breyvic Valera is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in.
Yeah, they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to.
And as we set the stage for you here, currently 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. So coming to the plate, number 91. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. To short. Garcia will come on.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And tonight comes to a conclusion, 6-1.
A red-hot slugger gets a call from his agent.
Hey Siri, hey Siri.
And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see.
Hey Siri, hey Siri. Hey Siri.
Now batting, number 91.
Two outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that...
Your attention, please. Official board.
And guys, the Giants couldn't have done it here without the start turned in by this man, Johnny Cueto. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily...
AT&T Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the LA Dodgers and the... Quentin Rivas is on the mound for the Giants in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this starting pitcher right here can strike some people out. It's not easy to average a strikeout per inning, but that's what he's been able to do so far. And if he brings a good assortment of pitches like he's brought all season long, we could see another game filled with quite a few strikeouts.
Braun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Dodgers lead 1. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Digging in to try it again. Number 91. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Braun. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. Ready once again, number 91. Wait for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way.
Damn it.
Gomez is there. And that's the 3rd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenneth Bellamy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Giants leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 91. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Really?
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Striding in once again, Gary Williams. He singled his last time up. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Ready for another chance? Johnny Grant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 3-1. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Digging in the switch hitter, Breyvic Valera. He went down on strikes last time up. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care.
Next up for Los Angeles, number 91. They'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Alexi Amarista. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string it together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Los Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kenta Maeda earns his 6th winning decision in this one, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark. Standing in, number 91. He stands in for the first time in this one. Set and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Come on.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Amarista will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. A 2-0